Ooh. Cheese. Blah. Blah. Yeah.
They interplay here. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Their quarterback standing at 6'2" from Eastern Illinois. It's Jimmy Garoppolo. And some space here. And all the way down to the 26. 41 yards on the ground for him.
As far as he's concerned, done.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it.
They've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that will be incomplete. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. The kick by Bass is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and third pick in the 2018 draft. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. Bulldozes past him. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. They juked him. And he's got this down to the 35. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Darnold. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On 4th down, Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Garoppolo now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 7. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. Overs, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll get about 4 across.
Seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap. If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, this week's game.
On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract. Out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. From the gun, he'll hand this 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. On 4th down, a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Darnold to throw again. And this will be incomplete. That complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up losing yardage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they take him down, losing yardage. And here we go on 4th. Darnold buying time to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the side. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And quickly they get to the line. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the lead swells, 35-6. So the drive there took 6 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A 10th carry for Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Forced out to his left. And got his man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 12 on the year.
The masterclass right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like a big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner routine is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. First down, Garoppolo. He's able to find Miller. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A huge play there for Washington. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Not much there, only a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because
That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. On first down, Darnold. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Eagles to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Being chased out left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Darnold. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Darnold. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. 5 yards remain on second down. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2nd and 5 now. Darnold eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold will go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th down now after a loss of 2. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Osa Odighizuwa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Michael Palardy now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by David Long. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Garoppolo again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. Flush to his right. Running right through him. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guy